What is up, guys? It's your Mantar. I'm back. Today we're going to be playing some Underboard. It's currently in playtesting, but I find it really fun, and maybe you should even give it a try once it comes out. It'd be really cool. And it's one of those games where you proceed through a map, you get a monster, you place a monster down, and then you let the monster fight for you. It's like you're choosing your troops to go into battle. It's a strategy board-based type of game. You go around the map and you get your players, you get your items, you have to fight monsters, and you have to get all the way to the end and fight the boss, and then you win. And it's pretty fun. I played it a couple times, and let's just get into it and show you what it's about. So, when the game starts, you are greeted with this screen. You have to choose one of 3 starting players. I always think of this guy as like a tank. Who to pick first? Okay, so he would be like a mage, and his ability would take away enemy stamina. Okay. His ability would be hit damage reduction. Let's just go with this one, because making sure enemies can't use their special abilities is really good. And the way they use their special abilities is as the battle goes on, a little blue bar will go to the right under the green health bar, and when it gets all the way to the right, it uses this ability. And being able to stop enemies from using it is going to be really helpful. Alright, first fight. Let's see. Alright, that is pretty easy. First couple fights usually are. So I can get a character or an item. Let's get a new character. Alright. What's my choices? Okay. So I have a little bit of a damage tank. I have a little bit of another stress guy. And motivation, which is energy regeneration. Let's go for another stress guy, I guess. And let's get an item as well. What item am I going to get? 2 energy charges and cam at start. Energy charges are consume an energy charge to grant energy equal to energy regeneration to all allies and skill use. Or 10% hit reduction, 1 perception, 100 cam. Okay. If I get 2 people with perception, they will get hit damage reduction. Okay. I think this is pretty decent to get them. Which one is the one with perception? It's this one. This one is the one without perception, so let's give it to him so that they both have perception. And now they both should have 10% hit damage reduction. And he is the only one with this, with 30% skill resistance. He's the only one with this. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of strategy involved in this game. And you have to play around these to make your own team with different characters. And whenever you get new characters from the campfires, the characters are randomized slightly. It's not completely randomized because, you know, they obviously have their own classes, but they have 1 of 2 skills, and they can also have, from my understanding, almost any combination of these. So it's somewhat based on luck, but it's mostly it's basically based on your strategy and how you use them. Critical hit chance would be good, but I don't have an archer. Let's go with this, just so I can get 1 attack range and extra damage. Let's give it to him. let's go down here. Okay. He'll have to move up, which means they'll attack him, so that's fine. He's the one with extra shield on start, so that's even better. We can get another item, which is awesome. What are the items this time? A dodge chance. I don't think that's really that great. Crush on hit and energy regeneration. Crush on hit. 10 seconds, stacks of 5, hit damage reduction. Let's get that. Give it to him. The way you level these guys up, there are 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3. Now, you get one experience every time you defeat an enemy, and you need 3 experience to level them up to level 2. And the way you get them to level 3 is when you fight the boss of the map, you get 1 medium experience, and you use that 1 medium experience to level up a level 2 to level 3. So let's level up the guy in the back. He's the one I've been giving most stuff to. And we can get a spell. Alright, so there's several types of spells, from my understanding. One of which is, well, this right here. It's a passive. You don't have to activate it. So it's constantly there. So I would permanently have mana regeneration, which is right here, and mana reservation. Okay. That is decent, but let's see what the others have. Okay. So basically, these ones just grants an additional whatever it has of these. So right now I have preparation and perception, which means this one would actually be pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. And a mana reservation efficiency, if I had that with this, it would bring 30% down to like 25% or something. So let's go ahead and grab it. And if I keep it active, it permanently takes away 30% of my mana there. So let's go ahead and continue. Get another item. What item now? Attack resistance, attack speed, or skill power while focused. If I remember correctly, people with focused only keeps focused if they don't get attacked. And they get extra power as long as that focused effect is still there. Let's get some damage resistance though, and give it to him. I need a tank though, because neither one of those are specifically a tank. So I need to get myself a tank. That could take a hot minute though, if I keep being unlucky. Alright, let's see what that question mark is. Alright, kill these guys. Like I said, the only real struggle in the first area is the boss. And then after the boss, everything else is a little bit of a struggle, depending on your setup. Alright, ooh. So this guy has one of 2 skills. His other skill gives him a lot of resistance to damage, but this one is damage and bleed, which isn't as great, but it would still be helpful to have some type of tank. So I think I'm going to get him. Actually, as much as a tank would be helpful, he would raise anticipation and preparation. Ooh. Let's get this guy. And we can get a spell card here. Nice, okay. What is the spell cards? Heavy weight. So it's an activation one. I would need to spend 30 mana to activate in battles. And select the enemy character in range and deal 40 poise damage. And to the centered target, deal 100 deadly attack damage. Okay. So this is all damage, basically. Affects players' characters with allies in their column before starting, which is maximum health and hit damage reduction. So anyone in a column would gain that benefit. And I could get that, but I don't have anything with these. I don't have any of these over here, so that's kind of pointless to get. So let's get this one. Activate it. And let's go. Alright, so anyone in these columns would get a bonus. Since this guy is alone in this column though, he doesn't get the bonus, so let's go ahead and move him down into this column. That way he gets the bonus. Let's go. Alright, I guess we're going straight to the boss. Alright. Boss time. So I'm not really sure the best way to go about fighting the boss, but my thought process is if I take out his minions, so that he will be easier to take out. So if I stop my guys down here, his minions will probably die before he even starts to really attack. Yeah, one's already dead, he's still trying to get closer, he's dead. Alright, yeah. I think that was the play. One of my guys are dead now though. Crap. Alright, we won. Let's go. And I got medium experience, which is called potential, which I can level up one of my guys to level 3 now. And I got an item. Either 70 maximum health, skill power while focused, attack resistance and skill resistance, and just attack resistance. This is really good. So let's get that one. And let's go downward. Alright, so I've been using this guy as my tank. So let's go ahead and give him that. I'll level up the one I've been using as damage. Alright. Let's put him here. Let's fight. Took him out pretty easily, which is nice. Alright. None of my guys really even got hurt. And now I can get some items. Let's go. What items? Stealth, I don't really need that. Skill power will foot. I might get that. That might actually be a good thing to get. Skill resistant and damage with melee hits. That's not helpful. I already have 3 on my tank. And let's go ahead and just get this for my damage dealer then. Alright. Ooh, a new character. Hopefully I actually get a tank this time that I like. Okay, he's a healer. But a healer kinda isn't that helpful without a tank, not gonna lie. I mean, it's helpful, just not as helpful. I don't really need an assassin. An archer is nice, but I don't like the slow archer. I like the poison archer. I don't really like this guy either. He has 2 skills. One is burn and one is healing himself. And I like the healing, but I do really need someone with more health. So let's get him. And let's level him up immediately. And so let's go ahead and take all the items off of my makeshift tank and put them on my actual tank. There we go. And now something like that will probably be my setup. Ooh, I could get another character right away. Let's go up first. Let's see what's over here first. Alright, crush on hit. What's that? Attack multiplier and chance. Nice. Skill power still might be the way to go though. Most of my guys are just mages, and this is really only good with archers. So let's go with that, and let's give it to him. Let's see what these question marks are. And, ooh. Our first level 3 enemy. That could be pretty tough, not gonna lie. So what he should do is go forward to attack him. So let's bring him down here so these guys don't attack him. And hopefully this is enough firepower to take out a level 3. Oh yeah. There's more than enough firepower. Let's go. I mean, more characters is nice, but I don't really have the experience to level them up when I get them. I mean, let's just see what they are. Okay, so we have another mage. We get my favorite archer, which is the poison. Oh, that's right. One of the updates took away his healing skill and replaced it with a shield skill. Oh man, I forgot about that. Since it's still in playtesting, there's gonna be a lot of changes. Some I might not be aware of. So, I already have a tank though. But shielding will be nice. And it has more anticipation and preparation. So let's go ahead and get him as another tank. So let's do a new character, item, and then spell. Alright. New character could be any of these. That is the damage one. That is an archer, which I don't really need at the moment. I'm thinking, let's get an assassin in this. Yeah, let's get an assassin in this. Let's get this one. And like I said, item and spell. Alright. So it would give us a reach, which I don't have any of, which means not that great. With ranged damage, with the ranged hits. And I don't have an archer, so I don't think that would really be helpful. It might help with the mages, but I feel like their main damage is their skills. I would get 1 insight and energy burn on attack. Not the greatest, though. Skill power, which is really good for mages. With energy regeneration. And dodge chance. So I think I'm gonna go with skill power. Just give them extra damage. I'm gonna give that to him and that to him. He's my main damage dealer. And also, let's level him up. And what spell am I gonna get? Alright. Grants a player character armor, poise damage, mana reservation efficiency, and maximum health. So, maximum health, which is right here, is so basically when you lose, you don't have to lose everything. So, let's say I'm doing a fight and all of my guys ends up losing. Depending on how many enemy players are still alive, I'll lose a lot of life. And when I can refight them. Now, any enemy I killed when I lost will have a debuff so that I can kill it easier. That way I'm not hard stuck there, but I could be. So that's how the whole life system works. I already talked to you about mana reservation efficiency. So let's see, that was 50%, and I take this, it goes down to 40. It just helps so that I can have more of these. And continue. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring everything down a bit. And there we go. The assassin really isn't that great until you level him up. But he's not terrible. And if I didn't mention this before, the assassin's ability, the one I currently have at least, when his skill goes off, he turns invisible and he just keeps attacking with extra attack speed and movement speed. So basically when he goes invisible because of his skill, enemies cannot target him. Which is pretty nice. The boss is now, I see. Okay. And it seems like the boss will always be this so far. I don't think there's any diversity when it comes to the boss. He has a 3 unit right here, so let's do that. Have my most offensive right here, my weakest back here. And let's hope this works. Now this right here, that means that even when I win, there'll still be a second fight I have to do. This isn't looking too good for me, actually. I think I'm actually gonna lose this. Damn. Okay, that was unfortunate. But yeah, like I said, if you lose some max life, but you don't lose the whole game. And I killed these units, so they all have a debuff now that lets me kill them faster. And since being up here didn't work because of that level 30, let's try something different. Let's do the same thing I did up here, but down here instead. That way, maybe this time, I'll be able to kill the boss before having to deal with a level 3 tank. Alright, seems like it's going much smoother. In my opinion, that went much smoother. Much smoother. Alright, second fight. If I bring everything up here, they might be able to kill the boss pretty quickly. Alright, let's just hope he kills the boss pretty quickly. Come on. Shoot her! Shoot her! Yeah, he's dead. Now I just have these guys to worry about. Alright. Come on. Yes! Second boss defeated. Let's go. Ooh, new character. Let's go. Healer? Healer? No healer. Dawn. Let's see. Actually, something I forgot about. You can drag one of your experiences over and cast it into the fire, and it only takes one and it reshuffles. So let's see if I can't get a healer. Or someone like this. That's what I wanted. Alright, so I have this guy that gives shield, and this guy that gives armor. But basically, the difference is when he casts shield, he gives someone shield, and when they get damaged, it takes away from the shield. The difference is when he gets armor, it doesn't take anything away from his armor, it just lowers the amount of damage he takes. Let's have him all the way up there, because when he goes invisible, he'll start to flank, which will be really helpful with this item. Let's go. Which he does. And now he's flanking, which is going to be really helpful with his item. Oh, I might lose this one actually. Crap. Oh no. Wait, did that just do damage to my own guy? Now that they all have a debuff though, I should kill pretty fast now. Yeah, that does only deal damage to my own guy. It won't do it to enemies. Is that intended? No? Is that intended? Why is that a thing? I don't know. Ooh, another item. Yes. You can also do the same thing I did with the characters here. I believe you can do that to reroll rewards as well. Which I might do here. Actually, let's get that and give it to him. And I can get a new character. Yes. Who am I getting? Okay. Not. Let's try and reroll and hopefully get a nun that has the healing ability. No. 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 There we go. Heal. And let's have him stay in the back. And continue onward. Let's go ahead and keep the same lineup. Move him down though. Hopefully this works out. Oh, he died quickly though. Okay, I was worried there for a second, but it's fine. I won. It was fine. And after battle, you can see how much damage the enemies did, how much damage your guys did. This game's pretty fun. You can mess around with different guys, different spells. There's a lot of diversity you can do, and a lot of different teams you can try. Alright, let's just stick with the same setup. Hopefully it's working so far, I think. Oh, 2 level 3s are still alive, so this is not good. He's the problem. I'm losing this one. Okay, so from now on, I need to kill him whenever I see him. He healed him, which made me unable to kill. So I need to focus him whenever I see him in play. I'm not sure how it's going. I think it's going decent. Yeah, I won. That was much easier. Let's go to the boss. Oh no. Okay, so would it be better to have him down here or up here? I don't know which it would be better. Let's just test down here. I don't think I would lose. He does so much damage though. Yeah, I'm not losing that fight. He does so much damage. Holy crap. Okay, let's try the other way around. Try. Okay, let's see how this works. Hopefully it works better. Okay, I'm not seeing much of a difference, to be honest. Yeah, no. Crap. Okay, I don't see a way I can get through this without losing everything. Try again, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Crap. Oh, the boss is dead. I have a sliver of hope, which was quickly taken away. Dang. Alright guys, well that was Underboard. It was really fun for me to play it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I will see you guys in the next video.